Just from hearing the teaser, I was like, but after I hear the whole thing,
make it record, nothing can go on without the Lord in our yard. I will be the beat that one your heart.
Dummy on the beat, so it's a bang.
he's cartelling.
From a band, me at the man, get the go like a leprechaun, a capricorn.
The verse them, shot.
Yeah.
The melody for the chorus, shot.
I think
The words for the chorus, me not really.
Man, your business.
You see, now that Kartel have it in our song, even though Popcorn had it in our song as well.
I feel like you would have look a bit, Chris, be unfair for just kind of lay SYM at their feet.
Me no see no let me see S, me see a Y, and me see a M.
So what the SYM mean?
That's for you to figure out.
Dummy on the beat, so it's a bang.
The singer and the type of catalog we have. You just well want to make a dope in a dancehall or be a dope in a dancehall. Me don't know.
Come here real McCoy like my father. Me not tell like pump like KHAGO.
For the body you're not supposed to call no artist name in your mouth.
1, 2, Jagas, come and go like a you are the bed. I know you Peter King with put per head.
Dancer can't change. A people are Christianized dancer. Dancer can't change people.
A few moments later.
Thanks for the Lifetime Achievement Award. Trust me, it means so much to me. My kids were there. They get to witness their father on stage collecting such a prestigious honor.
No, it's one thing you can't study Mr. Vegas, you know.
No, you can't study him.
It's one of them person the way. You have a friend, you have to be careful now because he will lead you astray while everything in order for him.
They be asking what I'm up to. Stacking paper as usual.
He escaped from prison like Chapo. Money off it pop up.
What I love about this, it kind of give it like classic Kartel.
Yeah.
All of the man them. We are talk about said them a bun the purse thing.
Real man, no purse. Remember, purse is for girls.
That a your style. I would not impose my boundaries and my limits onto you.
Small size, medium size, but once you reach triple X size, you know say a 2-5 that.
Welcome. It's not radio, it's Levels with Kshema. And with Daya. Big up to my co-host KRIS in the building.
Present and correct. You don't know face not the place, and as usual, we give thanks to the first debtors of our life. Trust me, you should as well.
Look kind of man.
You know there's something there.
Yeah. Big up to the Levels community. Thank you to our new subscribers. And if it's your first time checking in, remember to hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell, set it on all.
That is it. That's the key word. The buzzword is all.
Yes, set it on all so you can know when to drop a video and just rock on, come in and be a part of the Levels community. Really great to be here. KRIS?
Yeah. Come level the vibes, you see me? Level the vibes with you.
Yeah, man. So, of course, you know, this week we did really feel like, we're going to have a solid conversation about the music because the industry, they just seem quiet, no baga rain, no baga tea.
And just a deal with music.
Yes.
Music was on top of the convo.
Then when we look. It's like a radam. So, of course, by now, a lot of people would know say Mr. Vegas and KHAGO, them at it.
Yes. Did
you see it coming?
No, for me, no surprises still because I actually...
You matched up the thing?
Yeah, no, remember I predicted that, never on the platform because we don't want to put things out there where we don't want to put a negative vibe out there. Isn't that it? Yeah,
but you did
positive.
say
Positive.
Positive.
Positive. Yeah.
But you did say it to me, and all of that was, with the whole 2 times rhythm when Vegas go make him own version at the 2 times rhythm what KHAGO have. And at that point, KRIS did say to me, you know some I feel like.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Yeah,
but anyway.
I say, Gangouli Angel, you think you see nothing yet? Wait till when? Wait.
Well, anyway, of course, WYFL rhythm, enough people are jump on it, and we see Mr. Vegas go so boom, jump on the rhythm. Check the levels.
Any girl give it up to me. Me not chat.
Me nah chat. Come me a real McCoy like my father. Me not tell lie pump like KHAGO.
Then all Vegas go for KHAGO some brawling.
Yo, I want to with Vegas, you know, for a singer, and the type of catalog we have. Him ever want ward people. Like say, he does well want make a dope in a dancehall or be a dope in a dancehall. I don't know, but
man say a real McCoy.
I promise you, man, ears as.
Jaja, did you see this coming, and really and truly you feel like with Mr. Vegas doing this song on the WYFL rhythm, and him even name drop the Angel, and basically just when we think say like the whole KHAGO the Angel situation a phase out, it's like everything just get rehashed.
It's like, here's the thing, I saw it coming but never saw it in a situation where it's going to be songs. You get what I'm saying? Because personally, I don't look for no clash between Vegas and KHAGO. I think KHAGO is capable.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And obviously, Vegas are the artist, in my opinion, is not really a clash artist, but I realize saying definitely about their life because you see them got bounty and always open
lawsuit. But I mean, even though him did kind of hint like him want to clash with bounty, then you know a lot of people did wonder how it reached to a lawsuit. But with him filing a lawsuit against bounty, for example, do you find it interesting that him name drop KHAGO in a one song? You know, almost like a look of war.
Not even name drop. This KHAGO.
This.
Yeah, that's not even name drop.
Yeah, true. Him name drop the Angel and this KHAGO.
Yeah.
You find that surprising for a man where, as a dancehall man, where you know, file a lawsuit?
Here's the thing now. I feel like once you go lawsuit with it, I feel like you lose the privilege there for kind of participating in the type of sport, you know. That's because, remember I said, Killer, it clash are really, some of it a make-up story, some of it real or whatever it is, you know, but
man them go hard and the team gritty.
Yeah. So that's just my opinion. Say, I'm surprised to hear it become a song where him actually drop and then get in a something where happen for real. And personally, I feel as if Angel, unless him and Angel had like a conversation and she cleared that, I don't really feel like it's defending him a defend Angel. It's more...
You feel like him a style or him...
Not even style,
set her up?
It's set her up because I'm a react to the whole thing again. You understand? Because KHAGO can take the stance to say, all right, I'm going to prove, said, this happened or this never happened or... You understand what I'm saying?
May go even further because...
Hope, that's not the case.
Yeah, because like I mentioned before, you know, the whole situation with the Angel and KHAGO, it kind of felt like a 9-day talk. Like, you know, it's a phase out.
And it was actually becoming that.
Yeah, like it was fading out. So the fact that Mr. Vegas rehash it now, you know, let's see what will happen. And KHAGO is not the type of entertainer where you can call up him name and feel like him now go say fair.
Me can imagine, right? Me can imagine how Angel, if she never have a conversation with Vegas, and this actually...
So how me getting at this?
Yeah, that's a fair thing.
You know, maybe like a reaction, how it reaches up. But anyway, knowing KHAGO, you know it's a KHAGO now go make that slide, right? Check the levels.
How we lawsuit I go with Bunty? You lie and I tell you, say you don't have no grounds to call no other artist name in your mouth. Vegas, you don't in a no position to not even mention Jesus' name in your mouth. Vegas, I'm warning you, because Vegas artists write things and anything what we pen tell we for write. That way I go say. And me pen rule me Vegas. Me nah go down no career winning road with you. I gotta tell you things. Because everybody knows that Vegas is the bad bunny of that side. Funny bunny. Funny bunny, you're not supposed to call no artist name in your mouth. Funny bunny, you're supposed to keep your own show in the middle of the raw sea. In our aquarium, close to Cuba and them places. You're alone. I sing for you whale and you shark them. Because you is the only artist when no artist no like. I tell you.
Look here, you also hear KHAGO mention and he must say, he bring up the whole lawsuit thing. Like for somebody will file a lawsuit against the next dancehall artist, where you find yourself a call up a next man name in a one song and a diss him that type of way.
That's the same views we have. And here's the thing, I feel as if one thing for sure, Vegas can't call victim on this. No. Because whatever the fallout was, KHAGO left it alone. Because I don't think Vegas just feel like the KHAGO shouldn't say what him say about Angel. So in may think say KHAGO shouldn't, but I think there's underlying issue with him and KHAGO.
Yeah, definitely.
You understand what I'm saying?
And like we would have indicated before, I feel like that underlining issue with Mr. Vegas and KHAGO, that's a brew from the whole 2 times redeem. And when Vegas really and truly, after KHAGO voice him on theme redeem, go create him own 2 times redeem.
Yeah.
You understand? And that is unresolved. You know,
right.
They never really deal with that.
Yeah. And here's the thing. I will repeatedly say it. If the Angel don't know about this song, I feel like it's him just as bad as when I accuse KHAGO of. You understand? Because he's dragging her into a thing now where it can cause further
revelation or further disrespect.
Yeah.
You know, like we don't know. But one thing for sure, KHAGO quick pan the draw now. Because him have a song for Vegas. So at this point, it's a fully lyrical feud. Check the levels.
1, 2, Vegas, come and go like you are the bed. I know you Peter King with put per head.
Jaja, KHAGO forward, guns blazing.
Yeah, we remember, you know. Before him do the song, him one, you know. So I feel penny war with, you know.
Yeah.
But
and him now go hold back. Go hold back. So, do you then, Chris, feel like Vegas trouble?
Perfect way to say it. In trouble. And I think Vegas should have just left Angel out of it. If you want to go at KHAGO, go at him for whatever you go at. But left Angel out of it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Don't go make a song, where she's the main subject.
Yeah, because see, KHAGO bring up back her
Beanie,
name now.
bring up Bounty.
Yeah. It's really, Jano. It's like so. Remember,
so
Vegas
is it then that the Angel could possibly file a lawsuit?
I should have asked Vegas to coach her through our mentor through that step.
Yeah, I mean against Vegas.
No, I mean no, but I guess she still have. I know if you do something there.
Yeah, Jaja.
So he probably have a mentor through that whole process, you know. But what personally I feel like Vegas just got awarded. Let that sit.
Yes, he got a lifetime achievement award.
Yeah, which we're going to talk about.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that a little later on.
Yeah,
and all keys to the city.
Right.
Like literally.
And then this now come and overshadow it.
Yeah. Well, of the 2 songs though, where you feel? Because you have the ears them, what you say?
I don't feel like KHAGO, I don't feel like Vegas can match up to KHAGO in a clash. Personally, I don't care for a clash from them. But I don't think Vegas can match up to KHAGO in a clash. 2 great artists them.
Yeah, very, very
great
talented.
Artists are entertaining people and all that. And one of the reasons why I don't care to see a clash from them, I think it can get really degrading. That's the best way I can put it.
It can get to a point, possibly, if it's said, taint what them already build.
Yeah. Well,
that's how you feel it?
Well, nowadays,
remember, it depends on how low them going at the clash and how.
Sound like they're willing to go to hell. That's what I can say.
Yes, I mean, I say if it is a case where there aren't any barriers, like it's just a war and them willing to risk it all.
KHAGO just tell you. KHAGO just tell you.
Yeah, true. Tell me.
Yeah, literally say it.
Him tell me.
And he won Vegas, but I guess him dropped the song before the one him could have even reached Vegas, it seemed.
Yeah. But Jaja. But let us wait and see, because right now, them the 1-1. Hit up the comments and grade it. What do you think about the KHAGO Mr. Vegas clash? Is that a lyrical feud you that want to see? And how you rate the songs them so far?
But you not tell me.
You never asked me.
Okay, all right. So what's your thoughts?
All right. So Vegas song, it catchy. You know, it have a vibe to it, and then based on how KHAGO run out like really lethal, and him just dip on the rhythm and how him switch up him flow in the one song, KHAGO go harder than Vegas, in my opinion.
And
him go harder than Vegas, based on how him just kind of girt up the rhythm and deal with it when you listen to KHAGO track. What name? Cameraman.
Right, and KHAGO rehashing things where our stigma and rumors were plague Vegas over the years.
Over the years.
You understand?
You know,
So,
some of the very same things which actually led him to file a lawsuit against Bounty Killer. So it should be interesting to see how this one play out, especially since Vegas got trouble.
Yeah, can't call
Can't say
victim,
Cree.
you know. Yeah, no, not at all.
Yeah, but you know, you can touch up the comment section and make we talk.
That is it.
Right? So on the notes of the WYFL rhythm, and you know, we see Vybz Kartel finally released the full song, and KRIS Murphy said this because at first with the whole SYM, I never hear it in its entirety. Right? So now that it released, I'm listening to it, I say, yo, song of a vibe.
Never treat. We hear
No,
this
that's a different song that.
Oh.
I'm bringing up the WYFL because last week we spoke about it, and you know, just from hearing the teaser, I didn't feel like, I was like, but after I hear the whole thing, my work with it.
Yeah,
adding.
He's adding.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's cartelling.
So,
he's doing his thing. So yeah, the song definitely have a vibe after I listen to it in its entirety.
Yeah. Again, you know, Kartel capable. Kartel very capable.
Yeah.
Personally, my personal opinion about the song still is that the verse them shot.
Yeah.
The melody for the chorus shot.
I think
the words for the chorus. Me not really.
I think that's what got me saying like initially, but when you weigh a song and you look at the other elements, then that is how it's like an upgrade. After hearing it in its entirety, it's like, yo, it's gone.
Here's why I not really like the lyrics of the chorus, and I may be may have come off a little too
strong.
No, like more like morals and all that, but at the end of the day, he's a person of morals. I personally.
So you're saying that to say what? What am I?
Here's the thing.
Zero morals, KRIS? What are you saying?
No, but I'm just talking about the issue I have with the lyrics of the chorus is that this mark, you know, I guess this SYM thing has become a thing. You see, now that Kartel have it in our song, even though Popcorn had it in our song as well. You understand me? I say, but now it's like, to me, I feel like the dancehall used to respect mothers.
Well, Vybz Kartel actually defend SYM, and he might give an explanation about what it could have possibly mean. Check the levels.
I see no man, I see S, I see a Y, I see a M.
So what the SYM mean?
That's for you to figure out, but me not see mother upon it.
All right, just
you assume say mother.
Hold on.
A girl can text you something, and you text her LOL. What LOL mean?
Laugh out loud.
No, but it can also mean lots of love. That me I try to tell you. You can text a girl LOL.
Somebody said your song name Stack Your Money.
Oh shit, that body? You show me a show you're charging. That's why you know why SYM, anything you think it mean, and that it mean. You hear the girl says stack your money.
Jaja!
As a fans that work overtime, you know, but the fans about stack your money.
Yeah.
That have a
vibe.
Definitely, which him acknowledge.
So right there, that was Vybz Kartel defending SYM during a conversation with Gaza Uncle. But do you feel like Vybz Kartel is reaching, especially since, yes, the song name SYM, but the fact that in the chorus, you're very brawling. And not even like I say, stack your money.
Well, here's the thing. A teacher that and teacher that's not doing the best.
Class in session.
Spin things. You see what I say? But the truth is, we all know in the culture where SYM is.
Yeah. And I don't feel like him can wiggle out of this one, especially when the chorus actually, I say, wait, I say, if SYM was just like the title for the song with no other mention, or if mentioned in the song is just SYM, but the fact that him say, your mother brawling,
yeah.
now only for wiggle room that day, you know.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Gaza fans are going to fix it, you know.
Gaza
fan,
look here.
Gaza nation are going to fix it.
This is an attempt to fix it.
I know.
But Chris, if we're going to be honest, right? SYM, the acronym, only got popular across social media. But go back to sound system.
Yes.
Go back to inner the dance. Go back to when selectors are do them thing and you hear and them are, you know, clash.
But a Kartel, somebody like Kartel.
No, but I'm saying, I'm not defending it, you know. For me, I bond the whole SYM because me no want nobody say that to me. No, hold on now. Yeah. Let me finish my point. Right, initially, you did a bring up for say, like you want to say a popcorn and Kartel or whatever. So I'm just saying to you that SYM, this is something that has been embedded in our culture from the whole clash. You never do a sound clash and hear how the selector them are going?
Yeah.
You never hear the SYM brawling?
Yes.
Not even the acronym because them are going to just tell it to you.
But if we're going to look at selector or selectors versus the influence of these top artists, top entertainers, what you feel like, say, who you feel like bring more influence to normalize this whole thing across dancehall now?
And that's why I said to you before the social media element of it, where now it's not only entertainers that are using it. Right now, fans in the comment section, they are the quickest to churn out a SYM less than 3, especially when people are, I'm not gonna say they're incapable, but when them not able to raise them arguments, that is like the go-to.
Yeah, I feel like say
the go-to.
I feel like it's another cross or wrong bang for dancehall as it relates to just.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's a tick, but I feel like you would have look a bit, Chris, be unfair for just kind of lay SYM at their feet.
No, I'm not laying it at their feet, you know.
Suck it,
but I'm just saying the fact that they know that there's a Kartel of this song now, pan a rhythm like the WYFL.
Yeah.
Where we know say I hit the thing now, and him as brawlingly as say yo, SYM. I'm just saying that me hope say at some point somebody would have forward and say, yo, no, too much of this in a dancehall now, you know. You understand what I say? Especially with the fact that we know a lot of Jamaican men, a lot of Jamaican entertainers close with their moms. You understand? Respect them mom. And at the end of the day, if me respect my mom, why am I not going to respect yours? It would be a case of back in the days, you know, would have normally hear in a dance or artists up on stage, everybody will respect and love their mother. You understand what I say? When last we hear that? What is the sense of saying that now when everybody, I say SYM, when a big song, a big artist, one of the most influential artists, I say, yo, SYM.
As a chorus.
As a chorus.
I'm in agreement with you now, but I really and truly had to show you the flip side.
No,
like
absolutely.
the next side of the reasoning, like where it is generating from.
Yeah.
We already know the Vybz Kartel's influence and impact globally and culturally. Yeah. So SYM, mind your business. Mind your business, SYM.
Right? Catchy, you know, the chorus.
No, it's absolutely catchy, and I do get the point that you're coming with to say no. This song is going to popularize it even more, get it to a space where people just are going to say it even more often, right? Weird. Yeah, it's something that I don't like as well, but I also had to bring up the fact that SYM, they know the culture from a taller time.
You wait till when the primary school. You wait till when the primary school kids them. And also when the basic school kids them. The basic school kids them. Hear the little melody, quite catchy. And I feel like say, no, the song itself well put together. It's just the chorus. I feel like say yo, like.
But now you talk because initially I think me no want to talk for you know. What did I say initially?
I said the song good.
Did I say? Chris, are you sure?
That's what I said. I said just the lyrics.
Yes.
It's just the lyrics, just what it's saying.
Yeah, the SYM part is where you have.
Like
so what is the difference? What is the difference between that SYM and man I talk about killing and them kind of thing in a song and bust throat and rate, just the griminess of it. What's the difference with that?
Here's the thing, I would say...
You make provisions for that?
No, it's not even to make provision, you know. We can consider that art because really and truly, the man them now go out. For all intent and purposes, or for all we know and care. Them now go out, they go do that.
Or so we would think.
Them now go, most of them DJ about or sing about, them don't even brave enough to do it.
I'm not swearing for them. No, I wasn't there.
Me get it. There's some things that are them involved in things, you know. But at the end of the day, some of them see, if you even see some of them artists where, like I said, them go range and so, them don't even know for what a pistol. You understand what I said? Them don't know the proper grip for a pistol. But yet, see, I try to show you, I feel them think that. And that's the proper grip. You understand what I say?
Right.
So already you know, say, some of what them are sing about, them not about that life. So that is the difference. But I feel like, say, as it relates to mothers and kids, me would have it say, yo, did always somewhat
sacred ground.
And even if you got, we know it's the selectors and so used to do them something there, and some people do that, but the majority was always, all who love and respect their mother. You understand what I say?
Yeah, that's a really good point, and it's a conversation that even we, the fans, need to have, because it doesn't make any sense in one breath, you know, you have a problem with it, and in the next breath, you know, you want to move the yardstick, you want to move the measuring stick, you want to talk about the societal decay and the decadence and all of these things will contribute to the breakdown. And that's a solid point that you made, you know, like as it relates to the song itself being catchy, what this will now trickle down. And then you have a next set of people who say like, look, Vybz Kartel in truth is not obligated, and it is not his duty and responsibility to grow your child or children. It comes down now to the parents. You understand? SYM, for example, that is not a song that can be played on the airwaves. So will there be a radio version? How is he going to flip the lyrics for that? Or is he even going to flip it?
It's going to be all over TikTok. Who uses TikTok like the kids?
Right, you know? but again, is that at what point do we lay some amount of responsibility upon the parents, them, Chris?
No, of course, absolutely. But we also have to understand public figures and them influence.
Yes, and your duty and responsibility.
And listen.
But me just bring the balance
to be honest.
Yes, Chris.
Is the other day I said to myself, say, yo, who is going to come and say, yo, we had too much of this SYM. Mother's not important no more. Little did I know that this was forwarding. And me personally never agree with when the whole encounter with Scatter and Popcorn.
And what transpired on stage.
Never like that. Yeah. And if we recall this sting between Mavado and Kartel, it was the Kartel bringing up the whole mother thing. It kind of flipped the whole thing. You understand what I say? Which, in all fairness, we always cuss Sting crowd and so, but Sting crowd did have full of morality that morning.
Yeah, because them never have it.
Them
retaliate with that, you know, with them bottles and that type of thing, which, again, that too is not right. But it is a strong and interesting point that you made. And also, too, what does it say about the fans, the lovers of the music? You know, are they listening to music with any form of morals? And if you're listening to music with your moral compass intact, does that mean you have to go shed your favorite artist? You know, just based on what is happening in the space. And ultimately, you know, to each his own. You have some people, there are some songs them can't listen to, some songs them can't take. But when them get a shot of them favorite liquor or whatever the case is, it's like a different vibe, a different energy.
It would be interesting to hear what mothers really feel about it, but who knows? Then
I am a mother. I don't like it. I don't like the SYM. And I do see how, you know, it can impact the youths. I do see how it can be catchy, and it will now be something that will trickle down from the adults to the kids. Like, you know, it's almost like this level of acceptance is normalizing
and I think
certain energy.
I think SYM, Bad Mind, them two terminology, them two words there, terms, it caused the level of reasoning, people level of reasoning just low. Because them can't explain themselves. Them disagree with you, that's the first thing. SYM, your bad mind.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So with it becoming like a catchy hook now, it's like, who knows?
Well, let us see. You know, only time will tell. And you too, you can be a part of the conversation. The only thing we raise over here is our arguments. So you can raise the arguments in the comment section, and we'll react and respond and keep the conversation going. Levels, you know, levels.
Anything else about the WYFL rhythm? Anything else?
Bugle. Jump on the rhythm as well. You know, we see Bugle. I see DJ Mac. Him actually put out something. Let me find it because I don't want to misquote him.
Yeah, the WYFL rhythm, it really...
So Mac basically put out a PSA, and he's saying that all track listings currently circulating online for the WYFL rhythm are unofficial and incomplete at this time. More songs are on the way. Stay tuned and keep streaming. Anthony B's song on the rhythm, you know, we say Mac give it the stamp of approval. It's already streaming. I think him there number 2 on some streaming platforms as well. So big up to Anthony B, you know, one of the front runners on the rhythm. WYFL.
Niger Boy tune bad to me.
Niger Boy have a nice song on it too as well.
I'm going to spend like one whole day listening to WYFL.
Yeah, well, if people depend it. But Bugle are the latest one. I think the better question is, who do you want to sit on the WYFL rhythm? We're not depend it yet.
I think all of the top artists them for just go so and just get the rhythm the strength there.
Yeah.
So from the Popcorn to Donia to
Sean
MASICKA,
Paul, Shaggy.
Sean Paul. Yeah, because here's the thing. It's done that type of party. So why not? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
touch the rhythm and go on with that thing.
Yeah. What's going to be interesting is the business structure, all of that. You understand? Because you know, some artists, them would actually take advances to voice and all of that, but
let's see. What's also interesting though with what Mac is doing, you know, normally when an artist voice for a producer, the producer, in addition with the artist, would have help with the promotion, right? But based on even how Mac doing this YFL rhythm, like toss it out there and WYFL rhythm, and Mac tossing it out there and people just jumping on the rhythm, ultimately, he's not even doing like the promotion.
Yeah, the rhythm boss, yeah.
Because the rhythm itself is bad, it boss it, they out there like it says. So it's like people who jump on them have to do them own promotion in as opposed to what it would normally be.
What it would normally be. Because remember, he would understand the whole thing of trying to reach
clever,
out.
you know, Mac.
Yeah,
clever.
trying to reverse psychology in use.
Yeah, clever.
Rhythm done big. You understand what I'm saying? And yo, that must be nice. Definitely.
Yeah, must be nice. That's a new phrase?
Must be nice.
Yeah, try bust it on the channel.
Yo, man, trust me, it must be nice.
So, you know, we spoke about Kartel also on the WYFL rhythm and him having new song out.
Yeah, we have a series of singles for the new year.
Yeah, 2026, some songs we want to chat about and stuff. But before we get tonight, check the levels.
He escape from prison like chopper. Money off it pop up. Big G wagon all girl no so cock up. Hype life this, ice like fridge.
Beep, beep, beep. Hype life this.
DJ rev them like panitol.
No.
High mileage.
Yeah, look here now. What I love about this, it kind of give it like classic Kartel. The delivery, the flow and everything. So yeah, hype life. May I drop my flames up.
Yeah,
so all your moral compass for hype life, Chris. Check it.
No, but here's the thing. No, remember, my mothers them me are defending. But no man, the tune. Cause here's the thing. Kartel capable, you know.
Yeah.
Kartel capable, you know. Kartel have it, you know. The thing that I would say still.
Yes.
Is it? Do you feel like? Or maybe just say what me feel.
Yeah.
I think it's not very easy for Kartel get a hit now, you know. Not because the songs them not hit worthy. Multiple reasons. I feel like Kartel catalog is so vast, so big, where people are gonna say for it to hit,
for year
pass or match up to those songs.
And I think
then sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Then to me, I think Kartel is always so active, dropping stuff and then in lifestyle and everything. Sometimes with that taken away from the music, even if a song have the potential for hit, film life just too dynamic, always a move. You understand what I say? Where people are going to pay attention to, see a next Kartel drop there, see Kartel buy two Rolls Royce, then buy one next mansion. So I don't know still, but
I don't feel like his personal life have much to do with whether or not him can churn out like hit songs. But what I will agree with you in saying is that Vybz Kartel, as we know, he's been like a hit factory for years. Tune after tune, hits after hits, to the point where when he was doing his tour, not many entertainers could go to different locations and give people a different set list.
Set list, complete.
That just to show you how vast his catalog is. So I'm saying that to say people now been getting those types of hits for years. It's almost like when I hear Hype Life a while ago. It brings me back to that authentic Kartel where we know the rough up voice, how him spitting lyrics, you know, just the whole delivery. So I think fans, the bar is ridiculously high.
Yeah.
Ridiculously high for Vybz Kartel, which is accurate. You understand?
Right.
So I feel it's just that, like people who know how them want Kartel and who knows. Like I mean, I talk about myself. Yeah, we grow up on Kartel music and that type of thing. You know what I mean? So it's like, yes, you want to hear Addy, and Kartel give us so many different elements. Black Kartel, Bleach Kartel, you know, you name it, just the whole dynamics of it. And I feel like, yes, not that he needs a hit right now to prove anything to anybody.
No, he need to prove nothing. But he wants to prove.
He may want to get a hit now, and people just have like that ridiculously high bar based on the hit factory that he has given us.
All right, right. And I feel like the amount of songs that Kartel has released since his release, I think, had it been like an artist who don't have that level of catalog and that standard way him set, he would have a hit already, or multiple hits from the same songs where him already dropped.
Because even when you look at all the songs that him released, I feel like God is the Greatest would be like the biggest song of everything that he has released since him returned from prison. And who knows, maybe that resonates with people so much because we know his story. And a lot of people also can relate to like a God is the Greatest.
True.
So it's possibly why so much people tap in to that track.
Yeah, right. And if we're going kind of assess the songs as it relates to the potential, whether it's a potential hit, I think Kartel has dropped multiple potential hits already. It's just what actually
resonate.
Not even resonate. I think it's just really what because some it not get promoted, it not get time with the people them. And again, me personally feel like say just in lifestyle. Because some people probably more interested in just him story, how victorious him forward out in challenges, and just the lifestyle him live now coming from there so to that. You understand? Them so fascinated with it. It's like say them now pay attention on music when him do all these other things. You understand what I say?
Me hear you.
Okay. Yeah, but
yeah,
I personally feel like him drop a number of songs would have been it.
Whether or not people want to tap into him lifestyle, he's an artist. You understand? A music him do. A music people also want to hear. And me just strongly believe, like what I said before, like, you know, him not really get that hit where resonate yet with the masses, but him drop like a lot of songs, and different people in a different spaces and different time just keep measuring what Vybz Kartel has given us in comparison to what we're getting now.
So
you understand?
Do you feel like any of the songs that he dropped already would, if like any other artist was dropping songs like those, them would actually...
Yeah, him could have give them the lyrics, give them the song.
They would already get that. It would have already.
Yes, I feel like it possibly could translate into a hit. So and I feel like again, like God is the Greatest of everything that he has released. A lot of people take on to that, and in a lot of circles, people just tell you straight out, say, yo, Frank Kartel dropped from prison are the best song that him ever do. But God is the Greatest.
So as it relates to the songs and whether they are hit or why they don't consider or they don't hit, I guess probably me and I say nothing different.
What you will say?
I guess me and I say the same thing. I say the same thing where I say the fact his the bar for him is so high.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, all right.
That's what I said. I said the bar high, but you went back to kind of saying, oh, maybe lifestyle and people want to know his story
I was
and this
that
and
as
that.
well. I feel like he's...
Right,
yeah.
so that's where I was disagreeing with you to say, like, at the end of the day, he's an artist. People want to see music. Yeah, them want to see him lifestyle and all of that, but I don't feel like that have any strong bearing on why the songs them now resonate.
All right, you know that. All right, so I'm gonna say this to you. You know what's
Tell me.
You know what's when Kartel, I can't remember which song him dropped before him buy the Rolls Royce.
Mm-hmm.
Then, and you know him post it on his Instagram.
Yes.
He post the song on his Instagram, and then post the Rolls Royce on his Instagram. I guess following that, and the purchase of the Rolls Royce get
more interaction,
and that was all over the place versus the song when dropped.
So is it possible then that people weren't just feeling that song? Could that be a probability?
It could be.
Highly probable.
Or it could be two Rolls Royces better than a song.
And the next thing too, there's something that you mentioned, and I want to expound upon it a little bit, is the fact that a lot of people are dropping songs and there aren't any promotion of the songs. And I feel like that in this time now it plays a huge role in the success of a track, because doing the song is the first part of it. Yes, you have the product. Now when you have the product, then you have to market it. You're going to put it out there. You're going to do your promotion. And it takes a little more than dropping it on your timeline and say, oh, no. It's going to take some marketing. And I think it was TJ with Drift. And when I did his Road to Success interview, that was something that he mentioned to me. He said that the minute he started promoting Drift, it got him signed. It got him tours out there in the world. So I don't feel like the artists them supposed to sleep on promotion. I feel like that is an important element when you drop your song, because it is crucial in the success
and
of that song.
And I agree. And I think Drift is one of the last songs in the culture, with the exception of Molly
Shake It to the Max,
which that's never really... Jamaicans were featured on it. You understand? And that song may have an unpopular opinion about that song.
What's your opinion?
Before we go there, I think...
What's your opinion, Chris?
Before we go there, I think Drift was the last song in the culture where really get that level of marketing and promotion. And you see what it do.
Yeah.
Now, with the Molly song now, I know people say that's a big hit and all that. I think it had the potential to be a big international hit, but I think it does stop short. Because I've been to places.
How much time you hear Shake It to the Max in the US, in the States, for example? Just narrate down to one person.
I hear it a few times, but
like on the radio.
I hear it a few times, but not hear it to say it become that big hit in the US. I feel like, because I remember I said, you have to have a marketing budget to get songs certain places, you know. So, and this is just me. When we listen, I feel like say, all right, my sister then make sure say it's there. But I don't think it picked up organically.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Because I've been to places where I'm in and outside of the culture, events in and outside of the culture, where when we hear it, the impact I think it would have, it didn't have it. It didn't have it. So I think it was they did what they are supposed to do, to try to get it in places. But for some reason, it don't catch on organically, because how much person now you're just going to say randomly, oh, give me your top 5 songs over the last year. Yeah, maybe they will say that.
Yeah, they will say it, because that was last year. It's still fresh, and I get your point, but then also in the same breath, I felt like that was Molly's first song what she have. It brought her to BT, it brought her places, it brought her to a lot of spaces. Like, it opened doors for her internationally.
Or promoting it, marketing it, brought her there.
Regardless, promoting what? What is the product?
The song.
Shake It to the Max. So what opened doors through marketing and promotion?
No, there are ways to get there.
I
resources.
know. Yes, but it still comes down to marketing and that level of promotion that got her into some doors where ordinarily she wouldn't get through.
All right, let me ask you this.
Ask me.
Why do you think? no. Why do you think?
Yes.
At one point, Shensia was here, always visible, always seen, and then after a while, then she has to be doing the work to be seen.
All right, so here it is. We talk about the marketing and the promotion, right? And a huge part of marketing and the promotion is there is the hope of it catching, sparking that fire.
It become organic.
So right, so will not consistently have to do the groundwork repeatedly every time because you would have break into a particular space, right? Nonetheless, just like TJ and Drift, through marketing and promotion, it got him sign an international deal. Through marketing and promotion, the song was featured. Was it Into a Game?
Yeah.
I think, right. So whether or not it's the marketing and who him know got him that, what did it do for the culture? What did it do for him?
Yeah, I think
it get the feature, it get that recognition, and it opens some doors for him. And the same thing where I mentioned about Shensia, the same thing can be true for TJ as well. Drift did its time, and would you say TJ's career right now is on that high like when he did have Drift?
No, it's not.
Right. So it go back to the point where you make with Shensia. So when you have a product and you market it and you promote it, the intent is say you spark a fire. So when you strategically follow up with your second product, which sometimes is a little hard because a lot of artists sometimes stuck in the same vein, like, okay, how can I find the next Shake It to the Max? How can I find the next Drift? When in truth, people just want to see your versatility. Them just want to say, okay, what you're about. And that is like a huge misconception where even TJ's follow-up to Drift was like a Drift Part 2. Because the song sounded almost like a replica of Drift. And sometimes that is when the marketing and promotion go up in flames because you never get the opportunity to spark a fire. So when you come with your second track, Drift would have already, for example, or Shake It to the Max, done the work where it's a smoother sailing.
Yeah.
For you.
Yeah.
You follow me? You get all the levels I go?
No, I follow you, and I get your point. One thing I'll say, was in an arena.
And you hear Shake It to the Max?
Yeah. What I expected it to do,
it never do it. And I'll share.
Skillibeng followed up. There was a Skillibeng song. I can't remember. I think, was it Wap Wap?
I think it was Wap Wap.
And it was like
night and day.
Frenzy.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's like, it would be interesting to know.
It's so like me did the other event this so.
Yeah, start me. We have to start me.
No. But so, seriously.
Yeah, but it would be interesting to hear with an actual selector DJ that plays songs out clubs and concerts and all of that for say whether if it still have that.
I think what did get me with Shake It to the Max when I honestly thought this was infiltrating the space on an international level and the track come on and the whole dance routine to it. So I really expected people to fall in line and I Shake It to the Max and I didn't see that. It was just like, okay, another song come on, but it didn't impact the audience as I expected that it would. But then what I do know is that I hear it more like on US airwaves.
Yeah, there's a way to do that. There's a way to do that.
Yes,
anyway.
Pay for play.
Yeah.
Anyway. On the note now of new music, you see MASICKA drop a thing. We said dancehall hitman. So check the levels.
They be asking what I'm up to. Stacking paper as usual. On an island with 2 girls. Mommy, I love this life for sin.
Beep.
Me no hold it hard, but me a hold it up.
But not like just really easy and smooth and just seeing Sika like that, it's almost like he must say, yo, Then I'm my own lane, my own race,
Yeah.
my own speed and timing.
Well, if I one flow, we keep hitting with the one flow. So now, sir, I just say that.
Jaja.
Well, wait. Other than that, still, I think. Do you feel like it's the right song for the top of the year?
Yeah, I feel like it's the right song for the top of the year because you know how I'm open with the song because people been talking. I said,
agree,
yo, when MASICKA there, like him not dropping a song and the fact that you know this is your first song of 2026. I said they've been asking
what I'm up to. Yeah. After speaking of that, what's Tommy Lee up to? What is he up to?
Well, Tommy Lee Sparta, you know, last month he did that thing with the mayor in Montego Bay where he gave back to him community flanker. So him dep on some charity. Him also have new music out and I see right now on him page, if you check it out, him promotes him go there Dream Weekend. You know, Dream Weekend moved from Negril to Montego Bay, so that is going to be July to August.
Right.
So Tommy a go on and him a do him thing. Him kick off the year with some new songs and him do a bit of service and charity and giving back. So that's epic to me.
Okay, so him still have the momentum going and...
Yeah, I would say him still have it. Him still have the song. It's not like if you weigh the MASICKA momentum and the Tommy Lee momentum right now, you're going to say like, oh, one outdo the other. Because MASICKA just teased this song. We don't hear all of it yet. You know, Tommy Lee been on service and him drop a few songs. So I still feel like it's early days, Chris.
Yeah, I'm just asking.
It's early days.
You know what's going on. So,
I stay in the loop. I'm the plug.
So you think MASICKA not following up the aftermath of the clash by doing the songs at like events or his shows? You think that was a good move by MASICKA? Do you think that hurt Tommy Lee, the fact that MASICKA never followed up?
That's a good question, right? And I'll answer it this way. I feel like MASICKA not following up puts him in a position where he takes back control. Take back control of his career, the space where he wants it to go, the pace, and actually do things on his timing. Like for example, a February before we get a 2026 track from MASICKA. So it's almost like not following up with the clash, slowed things down a bit. Okay, I've been there, I've done that, I did that. I'm now taking back control of my life, my career, how I do things. If it hurt Tommy Lee...
Or did it slow Tommy Lee things down?
I think it slowed things down a bit for Tommy because Tommy Lee got more out of the clash than MASICKA. You understand? Because it wasn't like his career was on a high in comparison to MASICKA before the clash. And then now, once the clash happened, you saw where Tommy Lee get this renewed spark, spunk, and him a do him thing. Okay. So yeah, I respect how MASICKA deal with it because in truth, in order to be successful, you also have to dictate your pace, you know. Cool. You can't make somebody else set the pace for you because ultimately you're just going to find yourself probably overworking, running around and not being very accomplished.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? So you really want to take charge, be intentional. And I feel like with MASICKA, that is my synopsis on the outside looking in, just analyzing and making my assessment. And I feel like even for Tommy Lee, like doing charity at the top of the year in January, that also worked for him because with him giving back to flanker, that is him just even switching the whole clash mode. You know what I mean? So two big artists and want to see great things from both of them in a 2026.
Yeah, when more people complain, so them feel like they heard the song before. Listen, we keep hitting with the same flow. It is what it is. They've been asking what we're up to. But it's the right song, the right sounding.
Yes.
And one thing we have always say about MASICKA as it relates to the quality I'm sang them and
production.
And him not put out foolishness. It's more like maybe this song is not the right timing. But if anything, but when it comes to songs, like him really develop that system in-house when him quality control and thing. Really on that.
And that is important too, you know, because you know the industry and you know especially the RT side of the industry very well, you know, so you know that in order to even put out song and just record a song and put it out like that, you have to wait, you have to watch the climate, you have to kind of watch what happened, you have to pace it and know when you're going to put it out. It's even genius for MASICKA to put out a track like that as opposed to doing what the masses are do. Valentine's Day is around the corner and a whole heap of people are pre some love songs. So why am I going to be 1,000,001 on that bandwagon? You know, just kind of switch it up and like me say, dictate your own pace, be intentional, run your own race.
Definitely one of our best recording artists at this moment, for sure.
Hands down. Yeah, facts. Now, speaking about recording artists and entertainers, you know, the Super Bowl that has sparked a big conversation with Bad Bunny and all of that. You watch it, Chris?
You know, some I get to watch it yet, but I've seen clips. I've seen clips. But and I think I need to. You tell me, say I need to watch it.
Yes, me tell you to watch it before this.
Because me never understand. I don't understand.
Hola,
Spanish.
amigo.
Yeah, so but you tell me, say it's really.
Yeah, like
the vibes check.
I watched it and the fact that me never understand nothing where Bad Bunny has said because, you know, his entire performance was in Spanish, but I felt like the performance itself, it was very cultural, it was very powerful. There was a moment right before he ended where, you know, there was kind of like different flags where him just call out countries in the Americas and then him say Jamaica, you know, big up Jamaica, and Jamaicans, of course, like a lot of Caribbean people in general, just kind of got truly excited just to see them flags, you know, being flown high or being carried on the Super Bowl stage. But anyway, so according to Vegas, he said, as I watched my Latino brother at Bad Bunny killing it last night at the Super Bowl, I saw the similarities in our culture, dance, instrumentation, food. I said to myself, this is where we would have been if we had united together and not create division, hate, jealousy, and envy in our reggae and dancehall industry. Very lengthy, but I'm not going to go in the next paragraph.
Right.
What do you think? What will Vegas say?
I don't know. Clearly Vegas made this statement before in truth. I don't think it aged very well.
Yeah, it aged very well. Yes, sir. He make the statement before he go attack KHAGO.
Before he go attack KHAGO.
That's not unity.
No, not unity. No. Because I know KHAGO attack you. Yeah, that's what I say. Never aged very well, and I feel as if, it never aged very well.
No, it never aged well at all. But this is the bigger question, though, Chris. Who do you think from our culture could tackle a Super Bowl stage? For example, Bad Bunny got 135 million viewership, the highest in a halftime Super Bowl performance, higher than Michael Jackson, Rihanna, Kendrick Lamar, the highest, right? Who from our culture, dancehall and reggae, could represent us on a Super Bowl stage?
I feel like off the top of my head, and I don't know. You're calling numbers. I don't know if we can go all the way there, but right off the top of my head, I'll say Shaggy, Sean Paul. I think,
you know, so I feel like as a collective we could have possibly do it.
As a collective, we could do it.
We could do it.
And you know, as I said that, you know what I remember?
Tell me.
Is it MTV or BT performance that Beanie?
Yes.
Yes, something like that.
Yeah.
Yes, that could do it.
And that could do it. Because in order to get the numbers, we would have to tap into, you know, the individual fan base. Even though the fan base more time crossover. But I feel like maybe as a collective, like on a ticket, we got Shaggy, Sean Paul, Kartel, Beanie Man.
We can't do too much here.
Can't do too much.
Short.
Yes, we know it's short, but I mean, you know, like when you just think about it, like, and again, the time where we are spent on a fight about who are the king, who are the goats, who are the this and who are the that. These are the conversations that we want to be a part of.
I feel like, yeah, absolutely. And I feel like we'd have to go to the blueprint that Jabba and that set actually laid out at the MTV.
And even what you talk about, you know, me not concerned about our ability to execute, you know, because we can perform. Oh, Buju could have go on the card too.
No, absolutely, absolutely.
We don't want about 10 people.
10 not too much. Between 10 too much.
10 not too much.
They would have to go to the blueprint where Jabba them lay out.
Yeah.
Not necessarily with the same lineup, you know. But that is the blueprint you'd have to use.
And again, Chris, I get your point in saying the blueprint in terms of the execution for showcase the culture, and I'm not concerned in that regard.
Yeah.
Because we know how to execute, we can perform, and a lot of our top entertainers, they have the ability to replicate where you get pan wax live.
You know what would be the hardest thing?
Tell me.
The actual impossible.
Working together?
That's it. That's it.
The man them can do it, man. The man and woman them can do it.
Remember, there was rumors say even with Beanie and Elephant, you know, at that performance, you know, I think
there was tension.
Or that's how the whole fallout with Beanie and Elephant Man go on. So I tell you, it's like say
unity. Why is unity?
Unity is the hardest part. But Vegas actually, you remember when Vegas was advising?
Yes, I remember.
MASICKA?
You know what? Check the levels.
When Kartel say war with assassin, I same thing. Spagaroni say, alright, food a share, give me a plate. Dancer can't change. A Christianized dancer. Dancer can't change people. Dancer can't change. It can't change.
Jaja, what Vegas say?
You're sure of Vegas statement you read earlier?
Yes, I have statement me read.
Jado, that's a switchy business.
You know, this is what me not feel like it's switchy, you know. I just feel like different moments reawaken different emotions.
Isn't that a switch? Yeah, but we get it still.
Yeah, you know, like him watching Super Bowl and, you know, just seeing that level of unity and just how powerful that was, because Bad Bunny's theme was a theme of love.
Right.
So him know, you know, probably in that moment, I said, boy, dancehall can do this, you know, only if we unite. Which is true, but in the same breath, I don't like when him just highlight about dancehall is untrue.
So you can't change. So we are trying to Christian up dancehall.
We are trying to Christian up the thing.
Here's what we can say. I think, yes, it's our music, it's our culture.
Yeah.
And we want it to be the best. But one thing, which it can be the best, but I don't think it can be everything. You understand? So I think when it suits us, is like, oh yeah, a clash or a corruption. Yeah, a corruption and craft. Then when you say something else, like for instance, Bad Bunny's performance, you feel like, say, oh, we could have enjoyed that if we just low the craft, low the corruption. But when saying that, it's not like we know the dynamics in Bad Bunny's industry. Because we're pretty sure it's everywhere of its
no, absolutely. And not for a second should we believe that
it's all love and unity, everybody.
Right. I mean, you see the whole thing with Kendrick Lamar and Drake, you know, with them beefing. So we know that feuds, you know, in industry among entertainers is inevitable. It's just like you at your job. You're 9 to 5. You and everybody don't get along. You have people at your job where you are your co-worker, and outside of the job, you're not in them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's no different for the entertainment industry. I know, as I mentioned, Drake and Kendrick Lamar, DJ Academics did actually, you know, have a reasoning and I talk about the whole clash and how him think the clash actually impact for them culture. Check the levels.
Is the music industry dying? You know, in the last 2 years, and I myself has even said, you know what, the battle of Kendrick Lamar and Drake, it was great at the moment, but it's kind of done more harm than good, right? And my idea for that is that it's turned the industry into a two-man show, right? It's turned it into size. It's never been a two-person race, but oftentimes when two of the biggest artists beef, it now becomes super polarized. We all benefited from the battle. I do believe in post, over a long period of time, the culture and the music has not been helped by it. Maybe I've given that particular battle a little bit too much blame, because the straight up fact is this: labels just aren't invested as much money anymore, right? A lot of the labels these days, they're playing it by the approach, we own your catalog, we're just going to sit back. But essentially, they're saying the money isn't coming in fast enough. The anticipated income in what they thought streaming was going to do for the music business has slowed down.
Look, that's an interesting take. What do you feel though? Do you feel like clashing overall help or hurt the industry?
Here's the thing. I feel as if, even though it's all music, it could be, and I could be wrong, but it could be a case where what works for dancehall don't work in their, like in hip hop. You understand? So I don't follow hip hop as much to even challenge what he's saying. I have to just take away himself. You know? But part of me also feel as if, which he kind of alluded to, that it's that he's giving the Clash too much blame for the...
He's in points to labels.
Yes. And I think that's what it is for the most part in that. Because at the end of the day, like the success where Kendrick Lamar get from it, and it kind of reignites people interest in music and all that. I feel as if with because competition is just like the Super Bowl, sports. It's competing, but I think where the problem lies now is when it leave outside of the music. And go there. So you understand what I'm saying?
I feel like the whole clash culture, there are some people that it work for. You have a whole event like Sting, for example, where it's built around clashing. And we would have known over the years that there are a lot of our favorite entertainers who got their big break as a result of clashing and showing their lyrical prowess and that type of thing. So we do know that just like everything else in life, there are positives and negatives. So it's just like you would have also pointed out, like once the clash goes outside of the music arena and becomes something else, that is when ultimately it is problematic. But we also have instances where the clashes, yes, it stay musical, but the fans get so involved that too can cause and create a problem. Me personally, I just feel like place and time. In the same breath, yes, you want the unity, you want the whole kumbaya, which is why I was saying I kind of understand where Vegas is coming from. Like in that moment, he felt like this whole unity vibe would serve us more as a culture. And then there are moments where
and then a few
clash
later.
No, not even in his specific stance or situation, but then there are times when you feel like just that little grit, just that little lyrical clash, like just the other day when so many people got excited, right? MASICKA versus Tommy Lee. Whole heap of people did want that clash. Same set of people them who did I say like, yo, let us unite. I'm guilty of that, if me I gotta be honest. Yes, because no, honestly, like there are moments where I truly believe and know that unity ultimately is what I want for the business. Unity can bring us places. Unity can help us kick down many doors. Like the culture definitely need that. But in the same breath, you know, like the excitement that a lyrical clash brings, it also ignites the space. You know what I mean?
No,
so in that regard, so it's just like...
It's like we have to pick up poison. We have to pick up poison.
Where you gonna pick?
Here's the thing. I feel like, say, competition is good. You understand? And I think...
Healthy competition.
Healthy competition.
Yes.
And professionalism. You get what I'm saying? The unity part of it is that I think people have to genuinely check for each other for that happen. Even in our office space. It's like our professionalism keep the vibes level.
Yeah.
In the office.
Keep the levels.
Yeah, you see me? I level the vibes. It's not because, we're all united. It's the professionalism.
KRIS,
so
on this day, I'm choosing love.
Love.
I'm choosing unity. I don't know me alone. Check the levels with Agent Sasko and Sean Paul.
I go through high school with the whole Beanie and Bunty thing. And in my view,
as great as it was for them, and as killer I'm an artist and everything, and of course being a legend, and we celebrate all of the man them. I did always figure say it was a divided audience. Because you have like all my sister them, you can't tell them nothing about Bunty because I didn't hear them say, you see me? So from morning, I did establish that I don't really want to do that divide the audience thing there. Mind you, you have pros and cons. It come along with the sensationalism and the hype.
I know there's a lot of great people and great music and songs and production that have come from artists clashing, but me personally I like it, and there's some in there on the side. See, all who say unity is the best community say absolutely.
Absolutely.
See, unity is the best community.
And big up to Teach Them, because Teach Them was doing that interview with Agent Sasko where he spoke about the whole clash thing and a theme vibe that. And I totally get where Sean Paul and Agent Sasko come from, because you hear both of them, speak to the division and splitting the funds and that type of thing. And I know together we can achieve and accomplish more. It's not just a cliche.
Yeah, and these are past clips. So it tells us they have always had this perspective. You understand?
Yes.
Them never really sway from it. It's just, not all of us is about that life.
No, and I totally understand where they're coming from. And who knows, maybe if we try it as an industry where unity and love is at the forefront, maybe we'll be amazed as a people in terms of what we can achieve, because me know say we always feel good when we see the culture, we see our entertainers like representing for Jamaica, the black, green and gold on the highest level.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just that feeling of pride.
Yeah.
Yes, so we know them thing there.
That is it.
Talking about feeling of pride, big up to Mr. Vegas. We mentioned earlier that we would talk about it. He got a Lifetime Achievement Award from Genealogy, and basically he also got the keys to the city.
Thanks for the Lifetime Achievement Award. Trust me, it means so much to me. My kids were there. They get to witness their father on stage collecting such a prestigious honor. Zener Award, see? And I want to say thanks to the fans and always support Mr. Vegas. And to the city of Plantation and Broward County, I want to say thanks for giving me the key to the city. That means a lot. You understand? You don't know. Key to the city. We can pull many, not just doors, cities.
The same organization highlighted the late Sly Dunbar and Leroy Sibbles, I think. So congratulations and big up to Mr. Vegas.
Yeah. Doing it big. It's one thing, you can't study Mr. Vegas,
No, you can't study him.
It's one of them persons where if you as a school, as you have a friend, you have to be careful because he will lead you astray while everything in order for him. You understand what I say? But so that's one thing.
No, true. True, you always have one picnic like Mr. Vegas, you see how he might do all kind of thing on the media, and here it is, he's getting a Lifetime Achievement Award. He's getting keys to the city. So he's putting in the work, he's making a mark, he's making an impact.
He's a developer.
While also staying on the media, keeping his fellow entertainers distracted and embroiled in all sorts of brawl.
And them now do their homework when him turn up with all of him homework and peer check.
Yeah.
Big sticky. You see what I say?
But congratulations to Mr. Vegas, Like big up yourself. You're not even sit on good with your Lifetime Achievement Award.
you know what
and
puzzling
start
to
a
me?
fire.
What puzzling to me is how do you watch the Bad Bunny performance, release a statement like that, and less than 3 go at KHAGO,
got tackle, hardball,
and end up in all of this now.
And it's not like KHAGO started it, like him got started.
It's going to be interesting how this plays.
Interesting indeed. Talk about interesting. So, in the last pod, we spoke about the whole purse trend, and of course, XXX. We see where XXX actually defend it. Check the levels.
Men carrying toiletry bag or something where most footballer most soccer player, most rugby player carry a toiletry bag to them matches and from them matches, even with them outfit. The bringing of the toiletry bag is from boating culture. In a boating culture, the pants them do not make with pocket. So there is a satchel, a string that is tied to a bag, and it is tied across the body, and you put your shirt over that. Zane, over time, it morph into what is known, what we call fanny pack. The sling bag or the sling satchel morph into a fanny pack. You understand? Which is we go on your waist. All of the man them, we are talking about said them about the purse thing. The purse thing is originated by utilitarianism because of the lack of pocket. So it is something for you to carry your things then inner.
More ask you feel like say the gate does up now, brother. Wait a go. You don't feel like say one invisible boundary need for dead, bro.
I would not impose my boundaries and my limits onto you. There are things that you do that I would not do. That are your style. Me not go ever force you and say, Mala bro, wear a satchel or wear a purse. Me not go say, Mala bro, put a purse on their arm because that is not your style. Me not go do that.
So that was Malabre and Triple X. I have a conversation over the whole purse thing. I hear Triple X attack him talk. Personally,
go ahead.
Personally, I'm not convinced. To each his own, and do you? I feel like Triple X do way too much for convince people say you have to carry a purse.
In fact, it was a debate between, because Triple X was debating that the purse carrying thing is one thing, but the sagging, which he's saying that Malabre does
That's his thing, yeah.
So you can call me out on this while you're doing that. But the whole purse thing is
man for wear them pants on them waist still.
Yeah,
because me no need to see underpants and how some people have it like even on their thighs. Like that's not a look. That's not popping.
But relating to what Triple X say, the toiletry bag.
Yes.
When you say about the athletes, footballers and all of that carrying it, that's facts though. If you watch when they're going to their locker room, even basketballers and all that, bring that. Here's my thing. My thing is sometimes when you do too much out there, is a problem. You can't have your purse, ears ring, nose ring, everything, athletic, you understand what I say? Tight clothes on top of that. It's like, doing way too much.
It's too much.
It's
too much. But, ultimately, if that's your thing, that's your thing. But don't try to, impose it on other people. I think in the clip, him also said he's not imposing it. It's just him as a purse carrier. That's just, his thing. I hear him not talk about pants out. There's so much pocket mob and a purse me carry it.
So, a man not supposed to have an excuse.
No, man, you're not supposed to have an excuse. None of them day and time here. Like, you don't need no purse. You don't need no cross bags. Yeah, you can rip that.
So you feel like it go catch in the culture, or you feel like it go get shubbed out?
Well, more you check the levels with Nico Fire.
Hear me asking the people, so the merch out there now, real man, no purse. Remember, purse is for girls. And members, they want to link me up, at the hottest merch of this right now. If you don't want it pan cup, we can put it pan the cup. If you don't want it pan spoon, fork, anything you don't want it pan, we can put it pan it. Real man, no purse. And the new thing is we are running the whole of Jamaica, whole world. Just inbox me, you understand, 2,000 for small size, medium size, large size, 1X size, 2X size. But once you reach triple X size, you know say a 2-5 that. You understand? Get the merch them now. Real man, no purse. Purse is for girls.
Yo, Nico Fire not easy,
Don't reach the size there, triple X, that will cost you more.
What you say, 2-5?
2-5, yeah.
Real man, no purse.
No purse.
Jaja, that is it. Size small here.
We say you're for it.
I'm for it. Size small, Nico.
The man serious, go get our merch.
Yo, interesting. But you can hit up the comments and share your thoughts, be a part of the Levels conversation. We love hearing from you, definitely. Anything you want to say to the people, them, Chris?
You know, me feel like
sack.
Dancehall busy, reggae busy, music busy, so I think we cover it,
Yeah, you know the Shreps, my register for my quick and fast.
Do it now.
Big up to the Levels community. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you for the interaction. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Oh, and by the way, make sure you check out Levels Reloaded. That is where you can get like all the viral moments from the Levels podcast, and just chop it up on Ray and Tay. So that's Levels Reloaded.
Yes.
Go over there, like,
make sure
share,
you like, subscribe. Yeah, and click all. That is it. Click all.
Yeah, it might talk for me.
Yeah. Me get authorized.
Yeah. Well, big up, of course, the DJ Stewie. Bless up yourself, DJ Stewie 7799. Big up to DJ Genius 626. Bless up yourself, and big up to Jalando. Register, thank you to the Levels community. And guess what? If you're hearing my voice right now, if you watch the channel right now, rock and come in, be a part of the Levels community. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you also click the notification bell. Like Chris tell you now a while ago, click all.
That I keyword, that I buzzword.
That is it, yes.
Yeah, and make sure you follow Levels with Kshema Reloaded.
Yeah. We're diversify the thing, and like I mentioned before, that is where you get all the viral moments from the Levels podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your support. Unity, unity and love, no clashes. Right, Chris?
Listen, tell that to Vegas. Yo, Jado.
We out.
We out.